Hello and welcome to this quick video. This is an update about the video that I did back in January. Now, I was shipped this AtomRC Dolphin, this new version, before the Chinese New Year, and I talked about it in a video when Chinese New Year was happening. Not sure if I should even mention it. However, turns out it's now finally been released. So here at the end of March, beginning of April, you can now buy it as well. Now, for those of you that watch the channel a lot, you'll know that the AtomRC Dolphin is my #1 favorite thing to fly, and my first one has INAV inside, and it also has the walk snail system in there as well. But this one is available in a number of different options. It's available as both a kit for about $89, a PMP which has the electronics for the main pieces for about $114, or the return to home version which is $200, and that's the one that I have here. On the website it shows you what the difference is. The one with the FPV stuff has analog FPV, so if you're a digital pilot and you have a HD0 walk snail or something like DJI, then you're probably going to want something like the PMP. But the real nice thing about this, of course, is that the flight controller is already installed. GPS is too, and it's all wired up as well. So just with a minimum amount of setup, you should be able to get it flying. Excitingly, I've just had an email with the setup for INAV for that particular model, and they're now starting to ship configuration files for INAV 6.0. Now, I did a video last weekend about INAV 6.0 where I talked about the fact that it's out, which is great. So this might be the perfect model to show INAV 6.0 on and to go through the configuration and setup. Looking through the configuration file, this isn't how I would do it. I think most pilots have their own particular way of doing stuff. So for example, things like auto launch isn't permanently enabled, and things like the fixed wing launch settings, I would tweak those as well. However, things like the FW level pitch trim is set at 4 degrees, so it looks like somebody's had a little bit of a play with this. So I just wanted to let you know that this was around and that it was now finally available. Links down below if you want to go and have a look at it, but stay tuned. This is almost certainly going to be the model I'm going to flash and set up with INAV 6.0, and when it's all set up and I've got it the way that I want it, I'll share the configuration files too. Thank you for spending your time today watching that video. You can find me in all the usual places on social media, and if you're trying to learn about a subject, then check out the playlist. All of my videos are organized into easy to follow playlists that if you're trying to learn a topic will take you from the basics right the way through to some pretty advanced stuff.